In this video, I will be showing you guys a very easy and basic RP method that you can try for yourself in GTA Online right now. Now overall in GTA Online, this will not be the best RP method out there, but currently this is still a very good method to try, and you can also do this completely solo. But just before we go ahead and dive into this video, we do have a very short word from this video's sponsor. Are you tired of grinding endlessly in GTA Online? Then look no further than Hyper Resupply. Hyper Resupply have a wide range of GTA Online account boosting options that can elevate your GTA Online experience. Things such as billions of dollars, modded cars, and much more. Even if you do not play GTA Online, Hyper Resupply has you covered across other games as well. For example, Forza Horizon, Need for Speed, and much more. Make sure you head over to their new website to see all of the amazing deals, and if you are still unsure, join their official Discord server, link in the description. In here, you will find all of the frequently asked questions, along with various giveaways and more. Hyper Resupply has the best prices on the market, and if you use my discount code EVIZ in all caps, you will be granted an additional 10% off your order at checkout. So guys, this method will be evolving around the Rockstar created transform races. From the most recent event week, these transform races will have some double money and RP. And from the last event week, this will be the only thing with some bonus money that you can do completely solo. To start one of these races, just be in a GTA Online session, press the pause button, go over to the online tab, select jobs, play jobs, Rockstar created, and then stunt races. In the stunt races tab, if you go down all the way to the bottom, you will see so many of the transform races. It is completely down to you guys what you want to choose from here, but for the most part they are all really fun to play, and just remember you guys can invite some friends if you want to as well. I would personally recommend that you play with friends or just random players, but if you guys want to make the most RP and also money alongside it, I would suggest playing with friends and also crew members at the same time. This will just give you guys a boost in the RP and money, so I always think this is worth it. But for this example, I will show you guys how much you can get completely solo. Now with the first run through of this transform race, I will wait 5 minutes before completing the race. For those of you guys who do not know, waiting 5 minutes in any contact mission or race is meant to max out the amount of money and RP that you guys can get. Now a few years ago in GTA Online, this used to be around 15 minutes, so I will also compare that as well with a different transform race. For this first transform race, this took me roughly 5 minutes anyway, and with some of them you can also change the number of laps to make it longer. Now if you guys know the race is going to be quite short, I would probably suggest changing the number of laps to 2. This will save you guys waiting at the end of the race. But now that I have waited the 5 minutes, I will now complete the race. You guys will see I completed this race in 5 minutes and 2 seconds, and for doing this we got a payout of $14,000, which honestly isn't too good. But for the RP we did get a decent amount at just over 3,500. Now if you guys are a lower level, this amount of RP is actually pretty good. Obviously for my level it doesn't really look that good, and I barely leveled up from doing this. But let's say for example you guys are just starting GTA Online, or maybe you guys are on a different character or something. This will be a pretty good method to level up quite fast, and with the amount of all of these different transform races, you have a really good amount of options to choose from. So now guys, for the second part of this video, I will be testing the 15-minute method instead, and seeing if we do get a higher payout or a lower payout. I will first of all start the exact same race that I started with, and in the lobby menu I will set the number of laps to 3. Once again, this is just to save time and will just save me waiting around at the end of the race. After what felt like such a long time, I eventually got to the end of the race and only had 1 minute to wait. After this 1 minute I went and completed the race, and we can see this time around we got a little bit more cash and we got roughly the same amount of RP. We roughly got $10,000 more dollars and near enough the same amount of RP, and this took an additional 10 minutes. So would I say this is worth it? I would probably say no. If anything, I would say wait 7 minutes at most, somewhere sort of in between the 15-minute and 5-minute mark. I feel like waiting the 15 minutes is probably a waste of time, especially because you guys are only getting an additional $10,000 pretty much, and honestly not much change to the RP. I would also say if you guys want to max the cash, you probably want to wait a little bit longer, either the 7 minutes or the 15 minutes. But if you want to max your RP, I would probably just wait the 5 minutes and complete the race. This will be just much more time efficient. And just remember, in that 15-minute period, you could probably do another 2 races. But yeah guys, hopefully this cleared some things up for you, and hopefully you guys found this useful in some way, shape or form. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like. I really appreciate your support. And if you guys are new here, subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.